The man with blue hair replied that his men personally saw that even though UA can deal a lot of damage, he receives a lot of damage when he was touched by a hypertoxic zombie. They assumed that UA must have put all his points into offensive, making his defense weak. Besides that, they already bribed 10 level 12 archers as per their president's orders and told them to lay an ambush in the alley. They expected that since UA has weak defense, a round of focus fire is enough to kill him 3 times over. Jun's planned for UA to die there, and when he responded, the people that Jun had stationed there won't let him live for more than a second. He wanted to make sure UA kept dying until he goes insane. Jun was obsessed and claiming Yen as his and no one can steal her from him. At the same time, UA has arrived in the said location. The moment he stepped foot, the archers fired their arrows at him, but UA immediately called his silver-armored scorpion, and it easily blocked all the arrows. Jun and the blue-haired man had their jaws dropped from surprise. They thought UA was just a weak monster tamer, but he's so strong. System window notified UA that he had received a malicious attack from a hunter. He has been granted 10 minutes to counterattack. His evil value will not increase if he kills them within 10 minutes. With a devilish grin, UI asked them if their little show was over. Now it's his turn. Yu was notified that he had killed the hunter named Carefree, who has a gray name. You won't incur any evil points. Then he was informed that he had killed the hunter Insanity, who has a gray name. Yui won't incur any evil points. Yua kept walking on the alleyway with the silver-armored scorpion following behind him. He was wrathful. Jun asked how strong Yue is. He got angry at the blue-haired man since he informed him that Yue has low defensive stats. He demanded an explanation. Unfortunately, the blue-haired man had no idea either. Suddenly, they were attacked with a fireball. When the smoke cleared, Yue's silhouette was revealed. He mocked them, saying, "You tried to trick me with just that?" Jun played dumb. Yue pointed out how Jun sent people to keep an eye on him after the zombie boss had been defeated to find a chance to get rid of him. Jun inquired if Yue had just pretended to have a weak defense to trick them into thinking that it's his weakness so he could deal with them. Yu corrected him since using the word deal with isn't very accurate. Yue pointed out that he just wanted to see what those guys were planning to do. Jun pulled his bow while acting high and mighty. He stated that it doesn't matter if Yue had discovered their intentions, he would still kill Yue. Yu released an icicle. The blue glow covered Jun. While the blue-haired man announced that Yue is acting insubordinately and is attempting to assassinate the president. He commanded everyone to kill Yue now. The members obeyed. Yu prepared his staff and released a powerful fireball. Jun was surprised to see how Yue one-shot an elite-ranked Templar assassin. He asked who Yue really were. Jun screamed as he slowly burned to death. Yue replied to Jun's inquiry saying, "I am someone you cannot afford to offend." At the spawn area, Jun was notified that he had been killed by the single-class changed necromancer named Zero. The blue-haired man reported to Jun that Yue is actually the Zero who cleared the first world in just half a day. That aside, the man noticed the class being necromancer instead of a monster tamer. Jun was just as confused. Jun was furious. He now realized why the man hid his ID all this time. Jun interpreted it as the bastard's pretentious act of being weak to prey on others. He vowed to make Yue pay. At the Su family building in the real world. A loud "no way" echoed. Yen screamed and reiterated that she doesn't like Jun. Her Uncle Chen replied that whether she likes him or not doesn't matter and those feelings can be developed anyways. Then he told her that he had prepared a gift for her. One of them is an energy drug, an epic rank treasure. After use, the person's rate of obtaining ability points will be amplified 100-fold for a month. There's also a demon suit. Head of the Chen family shared that the energy drug is valued $5 million along with a mage suit that the Chen family had paid $8 million to specially get a master to customize it for Yen. The head of the Chen family only has one son, Jun. And in the future, he will definitely inherit all of the Chen family's assets. And if Yen marries him, he will be able to get all the resources she needs. While she appreciates the gesture, Yen was firm that she will decide for her own marriage. The head glared at her. The head of Su family, Such-Chen, yelled at Yen, telling her that the Su family has spent large amounts of blood, sweat, tears, and resources to nurture her, so she shouldn't say something preposterous. Gina felt bad for her sister. She told their uncle that no one should interfere with whoever Yen married, since Yen isn't an object used to make transactions. Gina assured Yen that she doesn't have to overthink it. She assured her that no matter what, she will always support her in seeking her own happiness. Yen thanked her big sister. Chen and Jin's phone rang synchronously. They were surprised to know that Jun was killed. They asked if Yue did it. The head was furious. He got his only son to lower himself to act as a mere president for them in order to help the Su family group. Yet, they rebelled and even killed his own son. Su-Chen joins the conversation and asks Director Chen to calm down, since it must have just been a misunderstanding. Chen scoffed and warned them that he won't let them off if anything unfortunate happens to his son. Chen slammed the door as they exited. Such-Chen asked them if the person they called was the person they strongly recommended. He asked if the girls had any idea how much monetary support the Chen family provides to the Su family group every year. Yen argues that Yue won't attack the guild members for no reason. No one in their right mind would do such a thing. Such-Chen was furious. He demanded Yue to be brought to him so he could make him beg for Chen family's forgiveness. Either he does that or he gets the hell out of the Misty Rain Pavilion. All of a sudden, Jinga received a call from Yue. She instantly asked him where he was and if he really killed Chen Jun. Yue simply told her that he quit. As of today, he's no longer part of the Misty Rain Pavilion. I wish we could all just do this in real life. After messing things up in the office, you'll call your boss and say, "I resign." Gina asked Yue if he was provoked by Jun. She advised him not to act rashly while she proves his innocence. Yu simply responded to just leave it be. In his head, it's better for him to sever ties with the Misty Rain Pavilion. Jun is extremely narrow-minded and he has people supporting him. Since Yue defeated Jun, Jun will certainly take revenge. Rather than dragging it on, Yue decided to end it once and for all. Yue decided to just rely on selling materials to cover the $50,000 monthly medical bill. To obtain more valuable materials, he must complete the second world and go to the third world as soon as possible. He still has to make it through 2 zombie waves in a dungeon to complete the second world's missions. He checked the screen containing the details of the second world, Attack of the Zombies. Out of the 3 dungeons, the Death Cemetery has the highest level and slightly better drops.